Okay, welcome back once again, friends. Today we are going to see a new topic of change the voice, and that is change the voice of imperative sentence. So, in the previous video, we have seen change the voice of assertive sentence, which is totally different from this topic. As the type of the sentence has been changed, we have to change the rules of transformation of sentence from active to passive voice. So before proceeding further, I want to tell you something that when you transform the sentence, when you transform the assertive sentence from active to passive voice, then the construction of sentence is different. And when we transform the imperative sentence from active to passive voice, then the construction of sentence will be different. Because this happens because assertive sentence starts with subject and imperative sentence starts with the first form of verb. I repeat, assertive sentence starts with the subject and imperative sentence starts with the first form of verb. So in the previous video, we have seen that the formula of active voice the formula of active voice of assertive sentence, okay, assertive sentence is subject plus verb plus object, and the formula of passive voice of assertive sentence is object plus helping verb plus V3 plus remaining sentence plus by plus subject. So these are the formulas of assertive sentence. This one is of active voice and this one is of passive voice, because assertive sentence starts with subject in active voice and with object in passive voice. But today we are going to see change the voice of imperative sentence. Therefore, these formulas will not help us. We have to use new formulas. Therefore, the formula of imperative sentence of active voice is V1 plus object plus remaining sentence. Means the sentence will start with the first form of verb, thereafter object, and if there will be any remaining sentence, then it will come in the end. So this is the formula of imperative sentence in active voice. Now if you want to if you want to transform this sentence from active to passive voice, then the formula of passive voice will be let plus object plus be plus V3 plus remaining sentence. First of all, we have to use the word let, thereafter we have to use object, there will be be, thereafter the third form of verb V3, and if there will be any remaining sentence, it will come in the end. So this is the formula of imperative sentence in active and passive voice, which is totally different from assertive sentence. Now we will take one example and we will try to solve it. Put these apples in that box. Put these apples in that box. Now friends, remember one thing. If you want to change the voice of any sentence, if you want to transform the sentence from active to passive or passive to active, first of all pick out the verb. Identify the verb. Don't care about the type of the sentence, don't care about the tense of the sentence, just concentrate on the verb. If you identify the verb will help you in identifying the tense of the sentence as well as its type. So may it be imperative sentence, may it be assertive sentence, first of all pick out the verb. So in the given sentence, what is our verb? this put, and it is in the first form of verb. This is in the first form of verb. Now, what we have to put? These apples. Therefore, these apples is object. Now, where we have to put them? In that box. Therefore, this is remaining sentence. Second thing, there will be no subject in imperative sentence. Look at the formulas. You cannot see a trace of any subject. There will be verb, there will be object, there will be remaining sentence, but there will be no subject. Therefore, this is the first form of verb, this is object, and this is remaining sentence. Now compare this to this formula. Now the sentence starts with the first form of verb, therefore it is imperative sentence and it is in active voice. If you want to transform this sentence from active to passive voice, then you have to follow this formula. You have to follow this formula. Now, by using this formula, we will try to solve this question. First of all, we have to use let in the passive voice. Thereafter, we have to use object. And what is our object? These apples. Let these apples. We have used let, we have used object. Therefore, we have to write the word be. Thereafter, we have to use the third form of verb, and our verb is put. All the three forms of put is put, put, put. V1 is put, V2 is put, and V3 is also put. V4 will be putting and V5 will be puts. So, the third form of put is put. No change. Okay? And in the last, we have to use the remaining sentence which is in that box. So, if you want to transform this sentence into passive voice, our answer will be let these apples be put in that box, in which it is let. These apples are object, this is be, this is the third form of verb, and this is remaining sentence according to this formula. Okay, so whenever you want to transform the imperative sentence from active to passive voice, you have to follow these rules. Now let us take one more example which is somewhat a doubtful example. Change the voice. Now, suppose that in the question paper you see that there is a question, change the voice, and thereafter in the bracket there are words, change the voice. Now, most of the people will think that there is a misprint in the paper, but there is not any misprint in the paper. This is 100% correct and genuine question. Okay, the paper setter is very intelligent, therefore he has given you such type of question. This is a 100% genuine question in which this is our V1. I have already told you that whenever you get a question of change the voice, you don't have to think about the type of the sentence and its tense. Just concentrate on the verb and first of all pick out the verb. Our verb is change and it is in the first form of verb. Now it will help us to identify the tense of the sentence as well as its type. And what we have to change? The voice. So V1 plus object. There is no any remaining sentence in this sentence. There will be remaining sentence in the sentence and sometimes there will be no remaining sentence in the sentence. Therefore, in this sentence there is no remaining sentence. Now, we have to follow this formula and we have to solve this question. Now, first of all we have to use let. Thereafter we have to use object. And what is our object? The voice. Thereafter we have to use be. And thereafter the third form of verb. What is our verb? Change. And the third form of change is changed. Okay, now there is no any remaining sentence, therefore we need not write this in our sentence. Now change the voice is in active voice and its passive voice will be let the voice be changed, in which this is let, the voice is object, this is be, and this is V3. There is no remaining sentence in this sentence. So by using this process we can transform the imperative sentence from active to passive voice. Okay, so hope you all have got it. Now in the next video we will see the next topic of change the voice. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.